Ben, what on earth is going on here? I mean, Prince Harry dubbed you a real hero. You are a double amputee, and yet you're getting abused and you're being denied the right to a blue badge. What, why?
I don't know.
OK, thanks very much.
Mystery solved.
Yeah, I don't know what more I got to do, to be honest. I just didn't meet the certain criteria, so...
What criteria are these? What sort of criteria do you need to get a blue badge these days if being a double amputee isn't enough?
Yeah, it's weird. Because when I first got one back in 2008, when I was injured, I was just given one at Headley Court. So when I ran the London Marathon a year later for charity Help the Heroes, they took it off me because I proved that I could run, basically.
What?
So I didn't have one for like 13 years. And then Johnny Mercer luckily stepped in and got me a badge back. That lasted 2 or 3 years, and then the dates run out. So I applied for a new one, but I don't officially meet the highest level.
Hang on a second, Ben. By the way, thank you for your service. You're a hero, as Prince Harry quite rightly said. You made a terrible sacrifice for your country. You lost an arm and a leg. And you're saying, if I could just recap for a little bit there, that because you went on your Blade runner and your one arm, and you struggled through 26 miles in the London Marathon, they took a look at that and said, well, you don't deserve a disability parking badge. Are you serious?
Yeah, and I literally just got one back a few years ago, thanks to Johnny Mercer, yeah.
And why, again, can you just recap why they've taken it away again?
No, so it's not been taken away this time. The dates run out, so it lasts like 2 or 3 years. You got to keep renewing it. And my date ran out, so I just tried to renew it. And obviously then today I got an email saying it's unsuccessful. I don't meet criteria.
That's ridiculous.
What I think is so awful about this, and just to make sure viewers are aware of quite what you've gone through, you, as Kevin said, you lost an arm and a leg and you were expected to die on the flight home from battlefield in Afghanistan. Prince Harry saying that you are a real hero. Without doubt, you're a real hero. And yet you've been battling for ages about this. You've been fined about it. You faced a barrage of abuse once when you got out of your car for a hospital appointment in 2021. I mean, apart from clearly the sort of disrespect and the hurt and the pain that must bring you, it must also be, you know, it have a huge impact on simple things that the rest of us take for granted.
Yeah, well, at the minute, obviously my own fault, but I broke my ankle on Remembrance Sunday. And it's my one and only ankle. So at the minute, I could really do with the badge, to be honest. So I was at hospital today. But obviously I can't park in any closer bays because my badge is out of date and I've been rejected a new one for now. People have said if you appeal it or something, like, I think you could maybe get it overturned or something, but it can take up to like 12 weeks to get a response. So, and obviously my ankle's broken now. So I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to do it. I can't even bother doing it.
Well, we're going to get you your passport.
Yeah, no, the bureaucracy is it's awful.
Now, May last year, apparently, Ben, you parked somewhere and they gave you a ticket that said you weren't qualified to park there. Was that because you didn't have a disabled ticket?
No, I had a disabled badge, but the dude didn't think I was disabled because he couldn't see my injuries. I was actually wearing my prosthetic arm at the time, so he didn't know.
Hang on a second. So you're saying that if you've got a disabled parking badge, we can assume there's something, you know, you deserve to have that. But you parked your car, and because you got out, and according to the parking warden, you looked like you were able-bodied, he decided that you must be sort of swinging the lead on your... This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's... I'm not the only one. It happens all the time, really. Not just to me. Yeah, loads of... Loads of stories are out there, the same, similar kind of thing.
Gosh.
I only park in the bays if I really need to, which I did at the time. But
do you know,
yeah,
Ben, I know what a broken ankle feels like. I've been through that myself, and I also know how painful it is dealing with councils and doing bureaucracy and all the rest of it. So I tell you this, park where you want. When you get a ticket, send it to these studios. We'll do a whip around and we'll sort it out.
Yeah, seriously, Ben, we're going to keep in touch with this story. You deserve your badge. And once again, thank you for your service. You're a hero.
Yeah, brilliant.
Thanks
you
for
are
joining
a hero.
us.
Thanks, Ben.